Deduction.
Sir.
No hacking way. Fourth ring of a disease. Umbrella might be behind it. Cute grill W looks trans. Massive W, capital W.
Grace. Grace. Grace Ashcroft.
Yes?
Lip bite.
Oh, coming. If this is about the report you asked for yesterday, it'll be ready in 3. No, 2 days, tops.
Put a hold on that for now. We found another body. One that exhibits the same pathology as the others we've been investigating.
What?
Now I need a good technical analyst on this.
Okay.
Things that I do to him.
On the crime scene. The Renwood Hotel.
I have to play a woman? A white woman? Come on.
That's where your mother was murdered. Alyssa died 8 years ago. Perhaps it's time for you to face the past. Grace.
Oh. Just the way I like him.
What is this? Hey! Help!
Stay close. They're coming.
I know now that you're the one that I've been searching for. The special one. The chosen one. Miss Ashcroft.
Investigating all these strange deaths, huh?
We need to keep our voices down.
Have you seen the same shit I've seen?
Please know that you are my hope.
Everyone's gone.
Stay away from that!
Resident Evil. Wait, what? 9? There are 9 Resident Evil? Looks W. Any release date? Tomorrow? Tomorrow? Oh my, that's not tomorrow. That's in over half a year. Come on.
Charged and ready to decimate the Battle Royale island. But there's still hope. You and your friends can join the fight. Here's the first exclusive look at what you'll be part of tomorrow in the brand new live event,
New Star Wars.
Sabotage.
It's on my pending list.
Bad feeling about this.
The fuck is this? Is this a phone game?
Hit him with everything you've got.
Fortnite.
Think I saw Jonesy. All right. Right now, it is an honor to welcome to Summer Game Fest a legendary game creator who is set to release his latest project in just a few short weeks. With each of his games, he pushes the gaming medium in bold new directions, and we are honored to have him with us for the first time at Summer Game Fest.
Dizzy, please.
Please, everyone, join me in welcoming the great Mr. Hideo Kojima. Aki, great to see you. Mr. Kojima, here we are. The world tour begins at Summer Game Fest. It's great to have you here. We are so excited for DS2. So let me ask you, Mr. Kojima, you've worked for many years on this project. What do you hope players take away from DS2 when they play it later this month?
DS1 が出た後にコロナになったので、
Well, we hit the pandemic after we released
僕ら皆
DS1.
さん、コロナを体験したと思うので、
Everyone experienced
コ
the
ロナを体
pandemic.
験した中での
So,
新しいつながりというか、
I wanted to
それをも
show
う一度ゲー
something
ムをプレイし
new
ながら、
connection
考えていただきたいと
after
思い
we
ます。
faced the pandemic. So I want everyone you to think
Death
about that when you play
Stranding.
this game.
Okay, well, talking about playing the game, it's coming out later this month, but right now I know you prepared a special exclusive clip for SGF. Let's take a look at this.
Hype.
はい、
Did no one play the first one? Was it actually good? Death Stranding was terrible. It's a great game. J.K. Rogue, can you explain why it was good?
Welcome. Have a seat. Over here, please.
It's a spiral game.
No smoking, please. So you are Neil Varner.
Mm-hmm.
What do you do? For a living?
Your mom.
I'm a porter.
So thank you. We're good for the day.
Okay. Thanks.
Neil.
It's a great trailer.
What?
So you made it then?
Sorry.
You really don't remember me.
What?
The girl. You're alive. Stop. Stop. Stop.
My God, I get it. This is where the part where we pretend it's deep and emotional. Clap. Do the pretend.
Mystery. Well, that was a clip from the game, a cutscene. We saw a first glimpse of Neil and Lucy, and
Yeah, let me just have a look here. Death Stranding full game. Usually there's 26 hours. Okay, you start here. Okay.
Men explained how to use the cuffs, right? Use them to check the location of the incinerator. Getting to the incinerator will be anything but easy. Move
Why?
around and change the angle of your map to gain a better...
What kind of obstacles are we talking about? Enemies? I don't get it.
terminal.
It's a high IQ game.
She's not.
Scientists used to fret over this.
So it's a walking kick yap game. Gulliver? Give me Gulliver now. I'm gonna fucking grape this guy. I'm so sick of this guy. Actual combat. What is he wearing? What the fuck? What is he wearing? Oh, it's an exoskeleton or whatever. Very cool. Looks kind of thick in it.
Divided in body, joined in spirit. You had a beach.
We met them in the trailer back at South by Southwest, but we got a little bit more of them here.
Summerfest, yeah.
And last time on DS1.
Nobody cares about this game.
Thanks, Jeff, and hello, Summer Game Fest. I am so excited to be
Why
here
South
this
Africa
year.
is
Thank you
what?
for having
What
me.
are you talking about?
Now, we are honored to reveal an exciting new project from Raw Power Games, a new team headquartered in Copenhagen, Denmark. Here you can engage in intense combat, fight for land, glory, and legacy, and lead massive armies into epic scale battles, as narrated by actor Tom Hardy.
Tom Hardy?
Thou shalt not kill.
Bane?
So the priests tell us. So the Lord commands.
Bane?
But
Raw power.
ambitious men do not listen. I sought no war.
Wow. Yeah, it's not gonna look like that.
But war found me. I became like them. I took up the sword. Prayed I could win redemption through my deeds. But some paths,
Very cool.
once taken, have only one ending. I shall find no peace. On this road, there is only death.
Death! Is this a cutscene or what? There's no way this is gameplay.
But that's just
Wow.
my story.
Very cool.
Go write your own.
W. What the fuck? I can't read. Chronicles. Big W.
That was a very cool new project in a brutal European medieval world. Now it's time to hang on to the edge of tomorrow. Sonic Racing Crossworlds is a thrilling new entry in the legacy of racing action games within the Sonic franchise. Crossworlds brings other worlds and familiar faces to Sonic Racing, including surprise guest characters being revealed here at
What?
SGF for the first time.
The new Mario Kart came out. L. New characters? Lip bite. Oh my god! Hatsune Miku! You can... Who? Who is that? Oh my god! The Joker? That makes a lot of sense.
Coming in September, but that is not all. We'd like to introduce the man behind the creation of everyone's favorite blue hedgehog, Takashi Iizuka.
Thank you, Jeff. I'm honored to be here to talk about our latest Sonic racing game.
Why
Sonic
Miku?
Racing Crossworlds is the next generation of the Sonic racing series. You can warp in the race.
What?
Travel ring, which you can warp in the race.
Warp in the
Also,
lace?
unlike another kart racing game, this game will have online cross-platform matchmaking. So you can race against all of your friends across all of the platform. Lastly, I have one more thing I'd like to show
I understand what you have usually speaking Japanese now.
everyone here today. Take a look inside of the travel ring.
In the what? I
Take
can't
a look
understand.
inside of the travel ring.
Travel ring? The ring? Oh my god! Minecraft! No hecking way!
Minecraft and Sonic. I guess you could say you gotta go craft. That's all I want. That's all I want. Next, we're excited to reveal a brand new action RPG from Bandai Namco Studios. Embark on a journey across a dark fantasy world and uncover a vast story that eclipses time.
Another Dark Souls clone. Pause trend?
Time. For some, it heals.
Wow.
For others, it wounds.
Are you serious? There's no way they did that.
For others,
There's no way they just did that. There's no way. There's no way. Holy shit, devs. Oh man. And tribute.
it wounds.
It's wax. It's wax.
And for our world, it promises only oblivion. Our hopes lost long ago. But you,
What is his art style? Like, he looks like a cartoon from Kingdom Heart.
but you. You have the power to change all of this.
Oh my god. It's a weeb game, I guess.
Time were a weapon to wield. Could you undo the sins of ruin? In this time, or maybe the next, you'll find how to save us all.
Skip. L. Big L.
That was a very moody, cool new game. That was End of Abyss, the debut title from Malmo, Sweden-based Section 9 Interactive. an atmospheric action-adventure game coming in 2026 to the Epic Games Store and consoles.
Det är kul då.
Next, we'll
Vi
step
tar en
into the
snipe.
black and white world of rubber hose animation with Mouse PI for Hire, developed by first-time developer Fumi Games and published by PlaySide, releasing later this year. Here's a quick new look at the game and the reveal of a familiar voice.
Who?
There's something rotten at the heart of Mouseburg.
Crooks
Okay.
beware. Detective Pepper's in the house.
There are those who have bent the city to their
Unique
will,
game.
Dumb wise guys and fake cheese wheels.
and those who do anything to save it.
They won't even know. what
Copying
hit 'em.
Devon.
Oh boy. Here we go.
What? It's not even Mickey Mouse.
Here we go.
Another role for Troy Baker. All right, that's not all from PlaySide. Now comes the announcement of another ambitious project from this independent Australian developer. We've been talking to them for a while about this project, which builds on their recent launches of Kill Knight and Age of Darkness. But this takes things to a whole new level. It's a premium, real-time strategy game built for PC based on one of the most iconic fantasy franchises in the world. Any guesses?
Lord of
Let's
the
take a
Rings.
look.
Lord of the Rings. Oh my God! Game of Thrones. No weighing. I remember you. You just died. I remember that.
But this is not the game you know.
Hi, Ben Boys.
This is your legacy.
Insane gameplay.
You decide who wins and who dies.
I do. Kick, shoot.
Game of Thrones.
Gameplay?
For Westeros.
A real what? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Or oh, come on. Okay. RTS W actually. It's been a long time.
War for Westeros.
Big W.
All right, now it is time for the global reveal of an FPS action-adventure RPG.
Ooh. New Star Wars?
Silkovsky once said, one could count 1,000,000 billion suns in the known universe. So why do we deny other intelligent beings? It is said, if they were out there, they would have visited Earth. My answer is, maybe they will visit us, but the time has not come yet for this. The dawn of a new era. The era
Atomic
of
Heart 2.
Heart.
Confirm. Russian game.
That's right. Atomic Heart 2 is in active development.
When did it say? Active development. Okay, 3 years.
That's
See you in
right.
3 years.
Atomic Heart 2 is in active development at Mundfish on Unreal Engine 5, a spiritual successor to the first game with a retro-futuristic world on a global scale. And this time, there's a greater emphasis on RPG elements and player freedom. But that, believe it or not, is not all from Mundfish today.
Is it recording?
Yeah, it is.
It's in the sky, a giant cube.
The Borg Cube, Star Trek.
I can still barely believe it myself.
A Borg Cube. Finally a Star Trek
When
game.
it showed up, I was in the lab. I didn't even see it. You know, I felt that same fear, though. A terrible sense of my own powerlessness.
This is not Star Trek.
How did the whole of humanity miss it? And did we actually miss it?
Why haven't we gotten a good Star Trek game?
But revealed itself. What if it was always there and we've only just started
I
to see
looked.
it?
I looked.
What if it was always there and we've only just started to see it?
Looks very similar to Atomic Heart. Wait, it's the same. Wait, what? It's the same universe, I guess. The cube? Wait, Scratch?
Cute little guy. The Cube is yet another new project from Mundfish, an MMORPG shooter set in the Atomic
What?
universe on a
Hell
massive
no.
levitating cube you can see there, where the edges are constantly rotating to create unique gameplay combinations that are ever evolving.
You can build a house.
All right, let's jump into the Marvel
a
Cosmic Invasion
Oh my
universe.
God!
The new retro beat 'em up coming to PC and consoles this holiday with multiplayer fun for up to 4 players. You can pick between 15 Marvel characters to play, but so far, only 7 have been revealed. Well, now it's time to meet the next 2.
Thanos? Right there! She-Hulk! The squirrel as well. Pass. Wait, what is this? You just skip?
This isn't hell. Or my world.
Final Fantasy.
What is this place?
New Dark Souls game.
Also, you don't have a chance. Not enough. I need more. Pick your battle, piggy.
Very cool. More Souls game.
We both want the same thing, Musashi. But there's only room for one at the top. And it won't be a coward who runs.
Gay.
Words never did work between us, did they?
Sasaki Ganyu.
Mid.
That was a new look at Onimusha, Way of the Sword, which we announced back in December at the TGAs. It is coming in 2026 and will be playable this summer at Gamescom. Now let's completely switch gears. You guys all know I love my puppets, and this next project is one I've been tracking for a few years, as a team at Sans String Studios is using Unreal Engine 5 to create an insane digital puppeteering pipeline. It's actually a thing. What you're about to see is running completely in real time in Unreal, and I cannot wait to play it. Here is an unexpected new game announcement that combines comedic storytelling and arcade fighting action. Check this out.
Very cool. Very cool. Crisp lettuce. Can we get some FATLs for the crisp lettuce, gang? Did you crash me? Or some emoji angries?
All right, you little sick of fuzzy shit. Show me what you got. What? If you're gonna be champ, we gotta transform you. Why are you even here?
I love crisp lettuce.
Don't waste my time.
Save us, Fuzzy, or we'll die.
Attaboy. Attaboy. Eat bread, crap, burnt toast, carb load. This meat ain't gonna beat itself. I've been taking dumps in there all day. Jeff.
Okay, looks pretty cool.
Super fun. Gotta wishlist that, right? All right, well, next it's time to see the announcement of a brand new game in Deception We Trust.
An ancient white castle deep in the mountains.
Oh, it's this Switch game. Look at the lines. It just looks scuffed AF.
Legend. Only the
Mobile
chosen
game?
find their way here. Gathered from every corner of the earth. Divided yet bound. Wolves and lambs. Engaged in a perilous dance of wits.
Okay.
Victims blow up opponents, poison others, place traps, discover one of your own is a wolf. Is killing not to your taste? Then you'd better escape the castle. Now the paths to victory are clear. You would do well to remember, deceit and deduction are your strongest weapons in this game of life or death. Your invitation awaits.
That was Killer In, a 24-player multiplayer game from Square Enix where you compete in a game of life or death using social deduction skills to win. All right, it's hard to believe this next game was first announced at TGA in 2021. And though it's been a while, their recent tech tests prove that some things are definitely worth the wait. I'm of course talking about Arc Raiders. This is one of the most anticipated games of the year, and we're excited to share a new trailer which will tell you more about the mysteries surrounding the world of Speranza and the long-awaited launch date coming later this year. From Embark Studios, here's the world premiere of the release date trailer for Arc Raiders.
Arch Raiders? W.
Settle into a slow
Big W start.
Clear your mind of all distractions. You don't have to walk this path alone. Surround yourself with resourceful friends. Here, you are in control.
No fat people? Another insta flop. You sure about that? Oh, come on. Okay, where's the
So we've got 5 seconds remaining.
games? Any new cool games?
Dire team ban.
Survival and MMO genres with a thrilling cinematic story. It arrives on PC in just a
10
few days on
seconds
June
remaining.
10th, but you can play it right now in Steam Advanced Access. Here is a brand new look.
This is at least an Al Gaib game. This is just Dune. Fuck Dune. Nobody wants to play Dune.
What is
Is there no timestamps? Is there one with timestamps?
And don't come back.
That's Mio, Memories in Orbit, a stunning new
Is there a
Metroidvania
third day?
platformer that has a demo on Steam you can play right now as part of Next Fest. What you're about to see next is a stop-motion co-op platformer where everything has been crafted by hand. It's called Out of Words, and I'm honored to show it to you today.
Handcrafted. Oh my god. I don't know these co-op puzzle games. You need a friend for that, though.
Don't you see? We can't.
Come on, follow me.
Does not look good. You a hater?
What a really unique and different game. This August signals the release of Mafia the Old Country, the next entry in the acclaimed Mafia franchise. The team at Hangar 13. It's a gritty mob story set in the brutal underworld of 1900 Sicily. Here is the Summer Game Fest trailer.
Finally. Good game.
Betrayal burns
Not
because
actual
it can
game.
only come from someone close. An enemy can't hurt you like a friend.
Who are you?
Sono Enzo. I work here.
My friends, my family, my beautiful daughter, Isabella.
Don Torrisi looks out for people around here. Sometimes the client is feeling less than cooperative and we need to,
teach them a lesson.
Remind them of their obligations.
This is between us and Spadaro.
They need some black people in here.
Commitment means everything.
If this is how he wants it, this is how it'll be.
The Dons noticed you, Enzo. This is an opportunity.
Do you wish to come in?
I know it's Sicily, but you can't have all white people.
Enzo! We can't let them get away! When Isabella became involved,
W.
business.
You have my interest.
Miss family, loyalty is everything.
We do not always get to choose what we do.
We can choose who we are.
And who are you, Enzo?
Okay. What was that? Horse, you can get a horse. Pre-order. Soldato pack. August 8th, that's pretty close. Okay.
And if you thought that guy was a stud, just wait till you see this next game. LEGO Voyagers captures the creative, hands-on spirit of classic LEGO play and will also support a Friends Pass, just like Split Fiction. Here's the first ever look.
Summer Game Fest. I'm Carolyn Lawrence, voice actor for a few familiar faces you might have grown up with on Nickelodeon. Some with squirrel suits, thank you. Some with science smarts, and some with serious attitude. Nickelodeon has always been about wild worlds and weirder characters. And while I'm mostly sworn to secrecy today, I am thrilled to have a hand in revealing something that brings a lot of those characters together like never before. I hope you enjoy the first look at Nicktoons and the Dice of Destiny. Yee-haw!
A great evil would emerge. However,
Oh, I
a
cringed.
brave and wise and powerful and ridiculously handsome wizard would call upon his magic powers to summon the most ferocious, most awesome, most totally radical team of adventurers the land had ever seen. They alone would be able to...
Oh my god! SpongeBob. I never liked SpongeBob. Ever.
It's been
Pass
almost 2
for me.
years since players first stepped into the role of Geppetto's puppet to save the city of Krat from disease and puppet frenzy in Lies of P. Overture is a DLC expansion to Lies of P that transports players back in time with new characters, environments, and of course, imposing enemies and bosses. Here's the exclusive new look.
Another Dark Souls game? What we need is more Dark Souls game. Lies of P. Just make them weirder and weirder.
Yes, that's right. Overture is available today across all platforms to play, so enjoy it this weekend. All right, next up, the small video game publisher Serenity Forge, based in Boulder, Colorado, shared this game with me a few months back with a DM that said, Doki Doki Literature Club meets Silent Hill. That piqued my interest. I think you might get a kick out of this announcement, too.
I sit at the front of the dinner table where he used to be. 5 plates full.
Yep.
Tomatoes. Plates of angels.
Or it's one of those deep games.
Legs. Beautiful. Broken. Plates of flowers. Plates. The garden is lush and green, and everything's focused.
How do you get on this show? Do you have to pay a lot of money or what?
There's a hunger that feeds and blooms, and I will feed, and I will bloom.
You can play a 12-year-old. Okay.
I wouldn't recommend eating those tomatoes. All right, NCSoft is expanding its Blade and Soul universe. Let's take a look at the rich lore and dynamic action in Blade and Soul Neo, just out on Steam, and Blade and Soul Heroes coming soon.
Wow. What is this? Blade and Soul? Lena? Oh, hell no. cringe. What are these lolly characters? What is wrong with them? Right there! Very cool. New Pokemon. Quick relax. Is that a lax day? I wanna watch new games. New Pokemon. More lolly shit. Why are we not shaming these pedos? Next.
Is available. 5.6 is available today.
5.6. Wow.
This is a technological showcase set in the world of The Witcher 4.
Human creator is now.
Already saw it. What?
What we have set free to find hope within this chaos.
New zoo game.
Mina continues our
lip bite.
Celia from Yacht Club Games. 10 years ago, we
Lip
broke
bite.
new ground with our first game, Shovel Knight. Today, I'm thrilled to share a world premiere look at our next IP, Mina the Hollower. Mina continues our traditions of refining retro gameplay for a new generation. It's a bone-chilling adventure that it blends intense combat, free roaming exploration, and precise platforming. As Mina, a whip-wielding hollower, you'll burrow through danger and unravel the mysteries of a cursed island. A decade ago, we unearthed a groundbreaking legend. This year, we're bringing our next bona fide classic.
All right, this is a special one. Our next game comes from a well-known developer that has done, yeah. Oh, Kyle Bossman, everyone. Final Bossman, all right, well, let me see what this says. Oh. Hey, Jeffy, if you're reading this, it means three things.
Looks so good, I missed it. I had to make
One,
food.
you're killing it at the fest with your oodles of totally natural charisma. Debatable. B, I'm at your house playing long darts with the fam. And 3, you're gonna do me a solid and skip that Silk Song trailer so you can pimp my revolutionary VR gaming venture that will shock the industry probably. A wet one on the lips, comma, Wade.
Wade.
All right, let's take a look.
New VR game.
Ooh, Red Band trailer. Hell yeah.
Ryan Reynolds.
Handcrafted with cuddles by the Merc with a MetaQuest. Kick
Wow.
back and bask in the glory of gaming's first quintuple A tropical farming sim experience. Oh, hi, new friend. Escape the turd burger of late-stage capitalism and enter a world of VR magic and wonder. You'll care for exotic pets, the elderly, and this fucking thing with hip-hop Satan. Oh, hi, don't worry, he's a fascist. He deserves this big time. This guy's a total dick. What the hell? Who designed this shit? I wiped my ass on this first. You're welcome.
Very cool.
Who got the lobotomy with fries?
The 5 people who play VR are gonna love this.
All your dreams of being inside me come true in VR. Spider-Man gets Insomniac, and I get this shit? I'm craving Korean barbecue now. Is that weird? Whoa!
With Neil Patrick Harris as Deadpool. All right. Last year at Gamescom, we announced Dying Light the Beast, the culmination of a decade of Techland's experience building survival horror games. Kyle Crane is back as the player character in this title that blends open world and action survival horror. Let's take a look at the latest trailer with some big news.
I love horror.
The release date.
Love horror. Open world, not so much.
What can you tell me about the Baron?
He's a narcissistic sociopath. He's experimenting on humans like they're lab rats. God only knows what the Baron's planning to do with those monsters.
Okay. Dying Light.
I don't care how high his walls are or how big his army is. That fucker will pay for what he did to me. All the years he took from me.
Oh my
all the
God.
agony he put me through.
You want revenge?
Damn right I do.
Looks okay, I guess. Dying Like the Beast. Let's go.
Kyle, E&F is an old chemical factory south of the city. The Baron's men operate out of there.
Then I'll go there and fucking kill him.
There's the big news. Dying Light the Beast is coming on August 22nd, Gamescom week. All right.
Nice.
This next game draws inspiration from classic coming-of-age films to capture the highs and lows of adolescence, the bonds of friendship, and the nostalgia of growing up.
I mean, W, it's gonna be a trans game.
Mixtape comes from Beethoven and Dinosaur, an Annapurna Interactive, and this is your exclusive new look at this game that plays like a love letter to teenage memories.
A new trans game.
What are we doing?
W.
Hanging out, getting buzzed.
I've got to get out of this place.
3 whites.
At the end of an era, when everything's about to change, it's time
Very
to
cool.
look back on your
Kinda
greatest
nice.
hits.
Why is the character model 1 FPS though?
Mom, who is it?
One moment. It's the pigs, darling.
Shit!
This year, experience a
Interesting
retrospective
choices.
like no other. Beethoven and Dinosaur invites you to relive
All white,
the teenage riot to spend one last night together before school's out forever. And with a soundtrack this good, it's gonna be one hell of a night.
Why?
And the Cure. I love the Cure. Experience it for yourself.
No diversity is a skip.
Mixtape.
I was thinking about playing it, but there
But
seems
the
to be no
hits.
diversity.
I trust you have seen it. A beautiful world where harmony reigns. Will you struggle until your last fleeting moment? Your destinies are sealed. There is no escaping them.
That is
Another
why we
lolly
must end
character?
you. Right here and now.
On your guard.
You hate these.
Gorgeous. Take this. And just getting started. Let's put it into action.
The surge of power. Savor each moment.
Skip.
Sure.
A new roguelike from Bandai Namco and developer Brownies, a game drawing from classic Japanese art with a whimsical spin on Eastern mysticism. Next, we want to introduce you to a game made by a first-time solo developer in Bandung, Indonesia. With the help of 9 of his friends, he's built an intense action beat-em-up with brutal hand-to-hand combat set in his hometown.
Indonesia.
This is Acts of Blood.
Solo developer. He spent 3 yearly salaries to be on this. Give him some respect.
They left me with nothing. No justice. No peace. Just names on the wall.
This is like George Warden.
Isn't over. Not until
So developer, so may I give you advice? First, you can't hear anything he's saying, so you need to change that.
No justice. No peace. Just names on the wall.
It's not the greatest audio, so
The hunt isn't over.
there's some feedback.
Not until I kill them all.
Okay. Pretty good animations. Doesn't look too shabby. I'll give it a W. Gun cuts.
Bad dot line.
Amazing what these solo devs can do today. Now it is time for the reveal of the next game from Montreal-based Tribute Games, the makers of TMNT Shredder's Revenge and Marvel Cosmic Invasion, which you saw a little bit earlier. If you're like me, you've been waiting for more than a decade for this reveal.
A decade?
10 seconds remaining.
A decade. Okay.
5 seconds remaining. Radiant team back.
Oh, come on. Ten years for this.
10
Skip.
seconds remaining.
Pilgrim comes back with his fist flying in a brand new brawling adventure in EX. You'll battle through
Scott
space-time
Pilgrim.
in the streets of my hometown of Toronto with Scott, Ramona, and 5 of their former rivals in this online 4-player co-op adventure with a story written by Scott Pilgrim creator Brian Lee O'Malley. All right, we're going to be right back. But first, we have a very special message from Maggie Robertson, TGA winner in 2021 for her performance in Resident Evil Village.
Pog! I love Resident Evil.
Ah, there you are. Wait long. We've been preparing delightful ways to make you suffer. So enter the village if you dare. We've slashed the price to be lower than ever for you simple little men.
Nice.
Still thirsty? Worried?
Time replay?
You ungrateful wretch. There's plenty more fun to go around. Now cease this foolishness and make your decision wisely.
Big sale. Well, lucky I bought it. 75% off. $10 for Resident Evil 3. Thank you, Capcom. Thank you. Whoa, 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 whoa. What the fuck is this? What the hell is this? Something's wrong with animation here, because they just disappeared.
5 seconds. Dire team pick.
Something's wrong here. Feminists in the audience fuming right now. Don't sexualize women.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Okay.
Since
give
the
it a W.
dawn of time, humankind has been obsessed
Meme
with
game?
the hard. Now, a glorious morning has dawned on something that's simply
10 seconds remaining.
harder.
5
Scum.
seconds remaining.
Oh, you can build a base. Okay. I think it's one of those open world games. Ha 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 ha.
Your hard just got harder.
Okay, so it's like Rust, but meme.
What are you doing here?
Radiant team.
Come with me.
Here we go, finally. Finally.
At first, I thought it was just broken synapses in my head. Keep your feet on. In years.
10 seconds remaining.
I've been seeing things. Like a part of me that's been buried down deep feels like it's just knocking to get out. I'll be seeing you around, Charlie. Maybe this is the real me.
Newbies drafting.
Diaz, you were a good soldier. Don't want to be part of your future. It's activating.
What is happening? Mind's Eye. I think I watched a trailer of that. It looks stinks. Ooh, coming summer 2025.
Hi everyone, I'm Hakan Abrak, CEO of IO Interactive. We can't wait for you to discover Mindscape when it launches on June the 10th from Builder Rocket Boy and IO partners. And yes, you may have noticed Agent 47 will be contracted for a very special assignment in Red Rock City.
10 seconds remaining.
This week,
5 seconds remaining.
W.
This week we finally revealed 007 First Light to the world, and your reactions were heartwarming. It's coming in 2026, but we want to make the wait more exciting. We are bringing someone into Hitman, the World of Assassination, who is very dear to the Bond universe. Let's take a look.
It looks pretty good. Valalazen Skuna, are you okay, buddy?
Your target is the elusive shadow banker, known only
My
as
chat is very
the
retarded
Chief,
today.
a financial mastermind with suspected ties to
Oh my god, right there!
He has arranged a
The Dane,
high-stake
Madden
poker game
Mikkelsen,
at the
whatever.
Casino Monarchique in Paris. Our clients have deemed this unacceptable.
I've invited these people for a reason.
10 seconds.
Actual
I know their
voice?
weaknesses. Mr. Rengang, he's too impatient, and Miss Bai, well, she likes a drink. Don't know about the newcomer, Mr. Smith, though. He's the only wild card.
Graphic looks kind of scuffed,
This
not gonna lie.
is turning. He's the only wild card.
Like, what is this? This is the face we have nowadays? Are you serious?
Radiant team ban.
This is like 10 years ago. It's old
This
Hitman.
is turning into an interesting evening.
Welcome to the VIP room here at the Casino Monarchique.
They released 10-year-old game?
Unusual name.
Names are for friends. Wouldn't you agree, Mr. Le Chiffre?
What? New kind of a 10-year-old game or what?
5 seconds remaining.
There you have it. Hitman and 007 are coming together in a very unexpected way.
We know our players waited a long time for 007 First Light. It's just around the corner, coming out next year. However, Hitman is live right now. So I thought, why wait? And I asked a fellow Danish friend to join me here.
Ooh.
As a matter of fact, he is here with us today.
That's right, everyone at Summer Game Fest, please welcome the great Mads Mikkelsen.
W! The only good Dane in the world.
Good to see you, Mads. Thank you for joining us, and thanks for coming to Summer Game Fest.
This is the guy who cock-tortured James Bond.
Mads, you are Cliff, but you're
W.
also Agent 47's next target as Le Chiffre, the villain we know from Casino Royale.
Yep, that's it. And you know, this is, I've always had a deep love for this character. It's a role that means a lot to me because of a lot of reasons. So when Haggard gave me the chance to step into the shoes of Le Chiffre once again, I did not hesitate for 1 second. But this time is a little different. He's more confident. He's dangerous. He's not just a brilliant mind hiding behind a desk. He is visceral, unpredictable, and ruthless. And let's just say this time he doesn't outsource the violence anymore.
So this mission is set in a casino in Paris. We want to make an homage to the movie Casino
5
Royale
seconds
while
remaining.
keeping surprises for our players. James Bond and Agent 47 have very different set of skills, and the mission will be handled in very different creative ways.
Yeah, he's not going to beat me in poker. He's going to figure something else out.
So I guess it is not just about the shot, it's about the bluffing around the table this time?
Yeah, sure, exactly. It's the Chiffre is always like 2 steps ahead of you. He reads you before you read him, so it's a little like bringing a chess player to a poker game.
We built the mission to allow several parts, unexpected characters, appearances, and even custom poker mechanics.
Wow, all right, well, when do we get to play this?
That's the best part. We wanted to surprise you, so the team is updating the game as we speak. Le Chiffre, Elusive Target mission starts today in a few hours. For only 30 days, and if you play it, you will unlock a unique reward in 007 First Light.
Amazing. All right. Well, Hakan Mods, thanks for joining us for Summer Game Fest. Appreciate it, guys.
Thanks for
Thank
having
you so
me.
much.
Thank
All
you.
right, great to see you. Great stuff. All right, now here's the announcement of a new party game coming later this year that will delight LEGO fans, made with over 1 million LEGO bricks, 300 minifigures, and over 700 trillion minifigure combinations.
It's Saturday night somewhere, so make some noise for LEGO Party!
For a nail-biting competition.
We're minifigures, Dad. We don't have nails.
It's an action-packed contest
Very
to collect the most golden bricks.
Mario Party?
By friendly krakens?
Come on.
Or hindered by evil monsters.
Or lightly toasted by a flying lizard with wings.
That's a dragon, Ted. And what about our amazing mini-games, Ted? We've got more of them than you can count.
More than 10?
It's actually more like 60.
Whoa, that's a lot.
Wow.
With surprises around every corner, anything can happen.
Anything?
Anything.
Anything?
Yes, anything.
Okay, but certainly not a giant crab, a mythical king cobra, or Master Wu smashing a crate.
Those were literally just on screen, Ted.
Wow! We've got all that and more in Lego Party!
Let's go.
Whoa, that is looking mighty tasty.
I'd love to play this with friends. Oh, it's not on PC. L.
All right, next a new look at a new team shooter from Dreamhaven and Moonshot Games. 20 players across 5 ships venture into the most treacherous region of space, hoping to get their hands on the artifact. The game is called Wildgate, and the open beta starts next week during Steam Next Fest. And we're also very happy to announce the game will launch on July 24th for PC, PlayStation 5, and Xbox. Let's see what it means to get into some serious space shenanigans.
I love space.
Danger. Reactor overload.
Alright, what do we got? Rank 200 left. Quick wait. Quick remake. Well, rank, I'm struggling too much.
Now their ship is flying.
Why would you not go Manta withdraw? I don't understand. Isn't rank more fun if you're doing meta builds? Yes. But we're doing random builds.
I'm proud to reveal to you the next game from Toronto-based Drinkbox Studios, the team behind the Guacamelee series and Nobody Saves the World. They're making a full 3D game that can be played alone or with a friend in co-op. You can find out more during Day of the Devs right after the show, but for now, here is the global reveal of Blighted.
Blighted?
Looking over this decaying world, one can only wonder, how did it all come to this? It began with the ancient rituals, the dead buried with a seed from the trees of memory. Those who ate of the fruit saw the lives they lived and passed their knowledge to future generations until Sorcisto, in his lust for power, consumed the brains of the living, spreading his blight. New harbor too, I see.
New Hades. Okay. Doesn't look too bad.
Should you fall, pray the vultures consume you before the blight does.
I saw the gospel.
There is more Blighted coming up right after the show in Day of the Devs. All right, next is a first-person survival action horror game from Team Clout. It's a new team of 50 with founders in Canada and Armenia. They partnered with the new Munfish Powerhouse label to bring this insane Unreal Engine 5 game to life with unpredictable monsters and visceral dismemberment. Here is your first look.
Your turn.
Same spot, okay. Oh my god. Gotta fix your teeth.
Time has come.
Shameful. Shameful. AI generated. Nice cock. Oh fuck, I got bantered. No, that's last game. Well, no, it's this game. Was it? No, that's last game. It's kinda good. It's a bit sussy though. Looks too good to be true.
Babies. All right, Mecca Break is one of 2025's most anticipated shooters, with its previous beta amassing over 300,000 concurrent players on Steam and 3 million players in total. In this game, you explore a sci-fi universe and pilot powerful mechs with immersive aerial and ground combat. As a top wishlisted game, players are clamoring to know just one thing: when is the release date? Well, here's Mecca Break's latest trailer with the answer you've all been waiting for.
Really?
Growing Martian zones force the Thalassic Federation
Mech Arena.
to advance its Project Enterprise.
Very good music. Any gameplay? July 1st.
Traverse the oversized world around them, filled with local wildlife and hostile machines. Built by a small 8-person studio, this is Infinitesimals.
Mechanicals approaching.
We must now face a stark reality. The industrial civilization we were expecting to join is no more.
Oh my god, frame rate. No, I don't think so.
Whatever it takes, we fight away.
I missed so many games.
Whatever it takes, we find a
Quick
way.
1x6. No, after.
I think we all know very
Enigma.
well. Please check this out.
Happy birthday to you.
Oh my god! Yes! I love Resident Evil.
Birthday, happy birthday.
What?
Happy birthday to you. And to celebrate early, a special message from Takeuchi-san.
マギーさんありがとうございます。カプコン竹内です。
Maggie-chan.
皆様のおかげでバイオハザードも30周年を迎えることができました。ありがとうございます。さて、お待たせしているバイオハザードの最新作なんですが、もう少しだけ、あと瞬きするぐらいの間だけお待ちいただければと思います。
Big W.
それではこれからもバイオハザードシリーズよろしくお願いいたします。
The new games are always great.
I need a glass of wine too. All right. I was right to share more leading into the anniversary of Resident Evil. Now it is time for the next big update for a beloved franchise.
World of Warcraft? Not WWE. What? Beloved?
Let's rumble.
Tekken? Holy shit. I can't tell them apart. Tekken, Mortal Kombat. Trance? W? Street Fighter? I can't tell them apart. Same game?
Flag time, baby. Julia's ring. Get 'em, y'all. Alejandro.
These games are so boring. Skip. Skip.
Flag, a new online action game from the new indie studio Night Street Games, which is the ultimate game of capture the flag set in the 1970s. As you saw, the closed alpha will be starting later this year. Next, we have a beautiful new trailer for a Souls-like action RPG game developed
Another
in
Souls
China
game.
by Lenzi Wuchang Fallen Feathers, which is
Pog.
launching on July 24th. Here's a look.
New Wukong game? Same developers?
Is this bloodshed really what you wanted? Fate is all set in stone. You can't change how it ends.
Doesn't look as good as Wukong. Not very diverse. Lip bite. Zoom out.
To finally awaken you.
Skip, I think. Pass on that.
Gotta rescue mom. This is what we gotta protect. We cannot choose when people's dreams get snatched up out here.
Find Rizzo, find Master Kid, find Jizzle, find Method, find Rico, you find Cabot, find Ghostface Killer.
There we go.
Is the Wu-Tang Clan. Dire team back.
Ah, no. Pixel game. Cloud Dev 1x6. Hello, cool name. Clap. Clap.
Ghostface Killer is calling on you to rescue his Wu brothers. Wu-Tang Rise of the Receiver is a new co-op action RPG with anime-style fighting, and it's the debut title from the 53-member Brass Lion Entertainment. Now, here's a new look at Guild Wars 2, which has new updates including
Guild Wars
player
2
and is free to play.
Player
This
housing!
weekend, to celebrate SGF, you can take
I can build a
advantage of double
house.
XP all weekend long.
You're telling me I can build a house in an MMORPG?
My calling takes me far from home.
That's
where
just what I
shared
wanted.
struggles Form fast bonds.
My greatest advantage? Adaptability.
Isn't Guild Wars 2 like
Their
15
greatest
years?
weakness, me. My story.
My story. My
I
story.
played
is
it when it
yours.
came out and I fucking hated it. That's all I remember. What the hell? What the hell? Skip.
Bullet, I died. I came back. Here we go. And I met Johnny Silverhand. Chip. Long story.
To a classic animation style. Enter a surreal world where you're a down-on-his-luck outcast who has to battle his inner demons, literally, in this action roguelike. Here's Into the Unwell.
Okay. Cuphead. So relatable, man.
Another relapse, huh? Get well soon. Maybe it's too much for someone like you.
Skip.
Guys, I'm Ian Prue, the co-founder of 1047 Games.
Who?
When we started Splitgate in our dorm room, we just
What
wanted
is
to make a
Splitgate?
game we could play with our friends, and 20 million of you played with us. Now, with the help from our amazing community, we've built Splitgate 2. Why? Because I grew up playing Halo, and I'm tired of playing the same Call of Duty every year, and I wish we could have Titanfall 3. With Splitgate 2, we asked ourselves, how would we take portals to the next level? What if you could portal to entirely different worlds? So we combined the action, movement, and gunplay of arena shooters with the scale and intensity of something much bigger. Splitgate Battle Royale launches free right now, and it's fucking awesome.
Just look at that water placement, expertly done. This is the epitome of sport. They are splitting savants and jetpack geniuses. The movement is so fluid, so fast, you can't stop it, you can't catch. And he complete the comeback, he's going to try. He gets the kill. Now that's how you portal. They're not done yet. They got one, they got another. They're going to do it.
Wasn't freaking bombed? He said 20 million played it. Very cool song. Wow. I feel like these portals are just annoying. I'm gonna pass on
Now
this
we are
one.
honored to showcase the latest project from the talented minds at RGG Studio in Japan.
W. Cool. Water graphics, L. They're good all day. They don't know, Peppa Laugh. They don't know. Okay, looks like Mafia, but Japan. Looks pretty good. Why, I didn't know this. So if someone aims a gun, you can just dodge it. Did you know that? That's pretty cool. I give it a W.
Mako. Daito. Daito. A Jap then, huh?
Whoa, whoa. That's a slur.
So, what are you then? Sana.
That's deep.
You saw it at TGA last year as Project Century set in 1915, and now the full name has been revealed. Stranger Than Heaven, the brand new title from RGG Studio. This time it's now 1943, and knowing RGG, I'm sure more surprises are surely on their way. All right, well, we're almost done here, but we do have one final, very special global game announcement to share with all of you who've been waiting. Today, we've showcased a lot of projects from teams around the world, including many brand new studios, and we're proud of that. But this one comes from a studio that is no stranger to delivering blockbuster games time and again. When I first got a glimpse at this project last summer, I was absolutely blown away by the scale, scope, and ambition of this developer's vision. And while there are many places, really any place, this game could have been revealed, we are so deeply honored that we get to share it with the world right here at Summer Game Fest.
Oh my God! What?
Sir.
Resident Evil!
Grace. Grace. Grace Ashcroft.
Yes?
My office.
Oh, coming. If this is about the report you asked for yesterday, it'll be ready in 2 days, tops.
Put a hold on that for now. We found another body. One that exhibits the same pathology as the others we've been investigating. Now, I need a good technical analyst on this.
Okay.
I need your eyes on the crime scene. The Renwood Hotel.
I was there.
I know. That's where your mother was murdered.
Got him. He said your mother
died 8 years ago. Perhaps it's time for you to face the past. Grace.
Oh, the dream. Imagine this was your other room you came into.
What is this?
So you could save her, is what I mean. Like you could come in there and save her, and she'd be thankful and grateful.
I know now that you're the one that I've been searching for. The special one. The chosen one. Miss Ashcroft.
Investigating all these strange deaths, huh?
We need to keep our voices down.
Have you seen the same shit I've seen?
I've seen it.
Please know that you are my hope.
Everyone's gone.
Alan Wake 3! Let's go! Resident Evil 9! There's 9! There's 9! How many will they make? Only 7 months!
There you have it, Resident Evil Requiem. And it will be playable to fans this August at Gamescom, where we'll also be hosting Opening Night Live on Tuesday, August 19th.
Hype.
Resident Evil Requiem marks a bold shift for the franchise, both in tone and gameplay, and today's reveal isn't just about survival horror. Expect high-stakes cinematic action too, with much more to share soon leading up to its launch on February 27th, 2026.
Hype.
Amazing. Thank you, Capcom. That was an amazing announcement. Glad we kept it a surprise. All right, that's going to do it for our live Summer Game Fest show. Let's thank our co-host, Lucy James. Didn't you do a great job, everyone? Good job. Lucy got to see the first time.
I know. I can't believe it. You kept that so secret.
Very top secret. All good. All right. Well, there's much more Summer Game Fest to come.
I want to
Make
make
sure
love
to visit summergamefest.com
to him.
to see a listing of all the digital events this weekend you can watch, and to highlight even more games, including the Xbox Games Showcase on Sunday. And stay tuned online to see coverage of many of the playable games at Summer Game Fest Play Days that's taking place this weekend in LA.
And make sure to stay tuned for Day of the Devs, which is coming up next, with additional new reveals from incredible independent studios around the world and deeper looks at some of the independent games we showcased today. Thanks so much, everyone.
Awesome, and thanks to you, Lucy. Great job co-hosting. All right, that's going to do it for Summer Game Fest. We will see you at Gamescom on August 19th.
There's 1 hour
Thanks,
left. Day of the Devs? Is that worth watching? What is that?
Excited to introduce the first look at a new title from Annapurna Interactive and the
W,
developers
this looks
of
hype.
Blue Goblin. Ever wanted to live the fantasy of casing a place, gathering intel, and pulling off a heist, all as a mysterious master thief? Well, in Snap and Grab, you'll be able to, and the developers are here to tell you how it's done.
Kinda cute.
Hello. I'm Sasya, senior level designer and artist.
I can just tell that these developers are gonna make a great game. I can tell. Is this part not watching? Is it garbage?
Or far away?
Hello.
Or in a tunnel?
Hello.
This devs. Stinky devs.
Oh, cool. Mixtape is a coming-of-age action-adventure game about 3 friends on their...
W. I wanna play that.
そして素晴らしいファンの皆さんに感謝を込めまして
Is that a guy or a female? I can't tell.
そして素
It
晴ら
might
し
be
い
a
フ
guy.
ァンの皆さんに感謝を込めまして
Giling nyo nang matunaw ang taba. Giling, hayaan yung mata nila ay lumuwa. Giling.